always asking me what I got on. They be like, hey, Brandon, what you got on? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's black.
Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, I'm bringing you my rose fragrances. These are the rose fragrances that I absolutely love, and this video was meant to have been out a while ago, but here I am making this special video just for you. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give me a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So I have about 12 perfumes here, but I'm not gonna go into too much boring details for you guys. Just straight to the point, get to the point and stay on the point. The first perfume I'm gonna talk about is Florabotanica by Balenciaga. When I first got this perfume, I did not like it. I thought, ew, what the heck is this? What's the raving all about? People are overdoing it. But when I gave it time, I really started to enjoy it. This one, even though you think it's like a spring summer scent, I feel like you can wear this all year round, because this is a very long lasting, very well done rose fragrance. A little bit green to my nose. It's got the notes of cannabis, which I don't get so much of it in this perfume. I don't get the cannabis that, you know, the way cannabis smell. It doesn't smell great, does it? I don't get that stinky cannabis scent in here, but it's listed as one of the notes. This to me is a watery rose fragrance. Kind of reminds me of rose water that you use for makeup or that you use to kind of cleanse your skin. This is what this reminds me of. It's very long lasting, as I said. Really beautiful fragrance. Sadly discontinued, but you can still get it literally everywhere. So if you can't get your nose on it, or would I say blind buy, please don't blind buy this one, because it's very strange. I don't know, it's not something that I don't see people just literally falling head over heels in love with it straight away, but it's definitely worth having. So this is Florabotanica by Balenciaga. So the next perfume on my list is Oud Bouquet by Lancome. I love Oud Bouquet, as you guys know. This is praline, vanilla, rose. It's a very jammy, oudy rose fragrance, quite heavy, I must say, but I would wear this all year round because it is really stunning. Although I will pull for it more in the autumn and winter, but because I love it so much, it's got this addictive scent to it that I really enjoy, and this is the most complimented fragrance in my collection, and I think I've said that before. It literally gets me compliment anywhere and everywhere. It's really stunning. Definitely worth having. Lancome has a discount going on, guys, so check them out. Check out Lancome often, because a lot of the times they do 20% off discount. So definitely have a look at Lancome's website. Get yourself Oud Bouquet in your collection. It's one of those ones that every woman needs to have in her collection because it's truly sensational. So this is Oud Bouquet by Lancome. The next perfume is a no-brainer. It's Delina by Parfums de Mali. This was a dislike for me for maybe like 2 years. Like, I will go on and smell this perfume and I just think, ew, this is too tart, this is not nice. But I changed again. You guys can't see how much I've used here, but I've used at least half of this, and this hasn't been in my collection for a long time. This is your lychee, rose, vanilla scent. The opening, it's really tart, but this is such a distinctive fragrance that a lot of people love the way this smells. This gets me compliments a lot, especially when I put it together with my Delina cream and I spray this, and when I want to amplify the scent, I will add on Delina exclusive, and all I'm saying is people will want to know who you are with that combination, because it's very projecting, feminine. It's not like a scratchy, you know, some perfumes are like beast mode, but a bit scratchy, a bit annoying. Not this one. This is a very inviting. It's soft, but it's strong. I really love this perfume, guys. This is Delina by Parfums de Mali. The next perfume is Black Perfecto by Guerlain. This is a very, very underrated perfume, or maybe I'm just hearing about it, I don't know, but this has been in my collection for a bit. I love this perfume. This is rose, this is almond, sour cherry. It's a very boozy cherry kind of fragrance that lasts forever. It gives me like a licorice vibe. I don't know if it's got licorice in it, but it gives me that vibe. It's kind of like, imagine Lolita Lempicka, if you guys have that fragrance in your collection, but with rose, almond and cherry. That's what this smells like to me. It's very, very beautiful. It's very, very long lasting. Definitely worth checking out, and it lasts forever. Honestly, it's a beautiful perfume. So this is Black Perfecto by Guerlain. So the next perfume is Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. All I can say is, if you love lychee, you love rose, you love cacao, you love ginger, this is the perfume for you, because this perfume is beautiful. Somebody brought it to my attention that it reminds them of Delina, and I get that. It's like a sweeter Delina, but more in the opening. They don't smell exactly alike, but there are certain things about both perfumes that you can kind of feel like they might be cousins maybe, but this is sweeter than Delina for sure. This doesn't last as long as Delina. This is a lot more of your light spring summer perfume that I'm so obsessed with. I cannot wait to wear this even more once the sun starts shining, because it's so feminine, it's so fresh, it's definitely fruity and amazing. So this is Attrape-Rêves by Louis Vuitton. So the next perfume is Roses Musk by Montale. Before this gets on your nerves as much as it will get on mine, let me take it off. That's extremely annoying. But their packaging is so good. Good for traveling, very light. I initially didn't like the packaging, but I started to get used to it. So Roses Musk is rose, musk, can't remember the other notes, but this is a synthetic smelling rose. This is not your realistic smelling rose at all, but it definitely has some kind of oud in there. I don't know if it's got oud, but this is your very Middle Eastern smelling perfume, but it smells very rich. It doesn't smell cheap. It smells amazing. I love Montale fragrances, guys. If you have Intense Cafe, you don't need this. If you have this, you don't need Intense Cafe. Although I have both in my collection, but I get more of the rose in Roses Musk more than I do in Intense Cafe. And also Roses Vanille by Mancera is also really stunning, but there's something about this one that I really love. The longevity on this is 48 hours. I'm not even joking, guys. This perfume is very long lasting. It projects about arm's length. It's one that would definitely get you compliments, but it depends on who appreciates this kind of perfume, if you know what I mean. So this is amazing and I love it, and it's Roses Musk by Montale. The next perfume on my list is Elixir 11 by Kayali. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this. This is actually the first of Kayali fragrances, the first perfume that they created. This perfume has red apple, it's got some patchouli, and it also has rose in there. It's a this is the most long-lasting Kayali in my opinion, followed by Pink Pepper Sweet Diamond. This is a boss babe. This mixed with Musk 12, guys, or is it Musk 11? The musky one. This mixed with Musk is insane. I've not tried it with Sweet Diamond. I think that might be a bit scary. I don't know. But you guys already know Vanilla 28 goes with everything. Literally, any perfume in your collection, put on Vanilla 28 and it just works. But this and Musk 12 are both really amazing. You get a lot of the patchouli, so if you're not a fan of patchouli, you may be on the fence about this one. It definitely has that kind of Middle Eastern vibe going on. A lot of Kayali perfumes sounds to me like it's got oud in it, but the only one that actually has oud that Mona herself has said is invite only, which I don't like. It doesn't work for me at all. But all of their fragrances to me sounds like it's got oud in it. Anyway, this is amazing, and it is Elixir 11 by Kayali. So the next perfume on my list is Angel Nova by Mugler. This perfume is really, really beautiful. This has lychee, it's got the musk rose. It's a very feminine and stunning perfume that a lot of people have actually compared it to Delina. I get the comparison to an extent, but I feel like Delina DNA can't be replicated. I feel like there's a DNA about how Parfums de Marly creates their perfume that you can't really say, oh my gosh, this smells like that, because there's something here. I don't know what it is. There's a particular note in here that makes it very, very special. But yeah, I do get that there are some similarities because they both share a lychee note in the opening. I've tried wearing this a couple of days ago. It's been really cold there in the UK and it still smells lovely, but it's not as bright as it normally smells during the spring and summer months. It's very, very lovely fragrance. Thank goodness it's not discontinued yet. So if you're interested in this perfume, it will be linked in my description bar below. Definitely check it out. This is Angel Nova by Mugler. So the next perfume on my list is Gris Dior by Christian Dior. I am in love with this perfume. I've been in love with it from the first moment that I smelled it. This is patchouli, oak moss and rose. This perfume is very, very unique. I've never smelled anything that smells like this perfume. It's just blended in a very different sort of way. This is a very long-lasting perfume. You get some earthiness from it, but more so in the dry down. It is sweet. It has some sweetness in there. And you do get the patchouli coming through quite strongly, but the way the oak moss and the rose is blended is very, very wearable. It smells very likable. I always get compliments on this perfume as well. I've worn this to work and I've worn it to a party, so it shows its versatility. It's a very, very stunning fragrance. Probably my second favorite by Christian Dior private line. Definitely worth getting your nose on it. So this is Gris Dior by Christian Dior. The next perfume on my list is Narciso Rouge. This perfume opens up with iris and rose, so you get powderiness right off from the first spray, and it dries off to a musky rose, a little bit sweet kind of fragrance. It gives me a little bit of a lipsticky vibe, which I really love. This is a very beautiful lipsticky, rosy, girly, flirty kind of fragrance. My favorite from the cube for sure. I normally wear Narciso Poudre to bed, and the original one I've not even reached for it in like months. But this is very beautiful. Definitely one you can wear out to brunch with your friends. You can wear it on a date, like on a first date, because it's subtle. It's not too scary. Like some perfumes on a first date, you just... Maybe I should do first date perfumes actually. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do first date perfumes, like kind of perfumes you can wear on a first date. This is definitely highly recommended in every sense of the word. It's beautiful. It's Narciso Rouge. So the last perfume on this list is Duchess Rose by Penhaligon's. You know there's going to be a Penhaligon's on here, right? Because they have so much variety of perfumes that you would always find something that works for you. And this is beautiful. This is rose at its finest. You smell the rose almost as if it's extremely realistic. This is such a beautiful perfume. This opens up a little bit citrusy because it has mandarin orange in the opening. Can you just imagine the opening mixed with the rose and the musky dry down? This is what you get in this perfume. One of the most long-lasting one actually in the Portraits collection. I don't hear many people talking about it, but it's definitely stunning. This is not old granny rose. This is a very modern take on a rose perfume. It smells incredible. I love the color of this juice. It's such a beautiful juice, a beautiful perfume, beautiful packaging. Highly recommended by me, because you guys know Penhaligon's is just my favorite brand, and one day they best reach out to me before my price goes up, because right now they can reach out to me for free. But when my price goes up, Penhaligon's, yeah, I'm gonna charge you well. But yeah, this is amazing. There's also Elizabethan Rose, which is a more mature rose in comparison to this one. So I'd say if you're like a more mature person, you might prefer Elizabethan Rose over Duchess Rose. Actually, let me show you Elizabethan Rose. So this is Elizabethan Rose. It's a more mature version of this. This rose here is very realistic as well. You guys have seen how much I've used because this is an obsession for me. So Duchess Rose is a beautiful citrusy kind of rose fragrance that smells very modern. It smells sophisticated, it smells elegant. So this is Duchess Rose by Penhaligon's and Elizabethan Rose by Penhaligon's. So my lovelies, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my rose fragrance selection. Please comment down below your favorite rose fragrance. If there's any rose fragrance that I should check out, comment that down below as well. So my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment and like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.